Hello guys, welcome back to another video. As you would have seen by the title of today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I got for my 19th birthday, which sounds so weird. I do not feel 19 at all, but we'll get on with it. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so for my main present, every year I always get like a main present and then a few other bits and pieces that are smaller. So for my main present this year, I got something from Monica Vinada or Vinada, I'm not sure how you say it, but I discovered this through a couple of YouTubers that I watch quite a few years ago, maybe three years ago maybe, and I have my bracelet that you know I love with the friendship bracelet with the rose gold like circles, but I wanted to add another one that I could stack with it. The friendship bracelet is mink, and then it's got a rose gold bar and a little like almost drawstring attachment, which these for me are perfect, and it's partly the reason why I decided to get my first bracelet, is because you can adjust it to your size wrist and it just means that it's nice and snug on your wrist, and yeah, it's just stunning and I absolutely adore it. I just love this so much, and Monica Vinada have such good quality. That is my first present and it comes in the most beautiful packaging. It almost reminds me of Charlotte Tilbury, like the rose gold and the dark purple plummy colour. It's just dreamy. Now, where to begin with this next present? This is like a second big present for me. So for a couple of years, Mum and I have been watching Lydia Elise Millen on YouTube, and she recently launched her own brand called Glow by Lydia, and as soon as I saw it I just knew I had to get it. I didn't care what it was, I just knew that anything from Lydia was just going to be perfection, because that's why I love watching her. Me and my mum just absolutely love her way of life. Anyway, let's not go on a tangent. This is a birthday video, Becca. Compose yourself. Anyway, so I ordered this as soon as it came out, and then Mum sort of hid it away and I completely forgot about it, and then I opened it on my birthday and I almost died with excitement. I have got the kit. Oh my gosh, this feels to me like my first ever luxury handbag purchase because of the way it's packaged. It's very, very like Chanel vintage. This is so my style. It's just stunning. It's all packaged so stunningly, and oh, just if ever I could make a brand, it would be this. Lydia, you're amazing. If you're watching this, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So inside you get a little card, just sort of giving a little bit of insight into the brand itself, and I just think that's such a lovely touch. And then you get to the bag. The quality of the bag is impeccable. I feel like this could be a handbag. In fact, I wish it was a handbag. Look at it, look at it. I just love it. And then on the little chains it says Love Lydia, and the leather is so soft. I was worried that this wasn't going to be the best quality. I don't know why, but sometimes when people launch their own brands, they're not necessarily that great. But I took a gamble and it paid off, because I kid you not, it's so good quality. It's like a handbag. And then when you open it up inside, anyway, so what it is I've just completely forgotten to explain what this is. It's a tanning kit, but it's not like her own product of tan, it's the stuff to go with it, and I just think that's genius, absolutely genius. My hand mitt for my fake tan is disgusting, actually disgusting. It's all black, so you won't be able to see the tan on the mitt, and it's just beautiful. So inside you get a fake tan mitt, a back tanning mitt with the most beautiful logoing, oh my gosh, and then you get an exfoliating mitt and back scrub mitt. And I was lucky enough to get one of the Express tan from Saint-Tropez, and that is my dream tan. All Lydia's fault that I got into that tan. It's all Lydia's fault that I've got into fake tan, and I'm literally addicted. But let's move on to some more presents, because I can't stop talking about that one. It is literally my favourite. I could die that I've got that. Anyway, let's move on to the next present. Another one of my favourite brands for my birthday. Yee! I got the Charlotte Tilbury. This, I'm gonna have to read this because it's long. Easy Eye Palette for the Charlotte Darling look. Okay, and Charlotte Tilbury is a brand that I spiritually feel connected to. I absolutely adore Charlotte Tilbury. I just, even the packaging, look at it. Stunning, absolutely stunning. So I have the Pillow Talk eyeshadow, and it's fairly similar to this, but this one's got a few more shimmers in, and Charlotte's shimmers are like so buttery and creamy on the eyes. I just absolutely adore them, and yeah, I'm really happy with this. I was going to get like the bigger Eyes to Mesmerise palette, but I saw this one and I thought that's literally the perfect size. It's got all the shades that I love. So wearable. I can't wait to use this. It's really annoying. I've been wanting to use all these presents, but I wanted to film them all nice and new first, and I've literally had to wait a week to be able to film because I've been so busy. But now I finally get to use this and I'm so excited. The more I think about this year's presents, the more I fall in love with them. My mum has just done such a good job this year, and I can't stop thinking about this next present I'm going to show you. I feel like I need to explain it first. So I have a little bit of a obsession with food, in the sense that I like bougie things for my everyday life, and it makes me, I don't know, it just makes me feel like my everyday is a little bit better if I have nice things. And so my mum, bless her, she made me a little hamper, and it's full of things that I've wanted to try for ages, or things that I love so much, and it came so beautifully. I will insert the clip of it, how she packaged it, because it was so stunning. But let's show you what I got inside it. Okay, so the first item is nutritional yeast. I feel like I need to explain myself. I'm going to sound like a complete and utter weirdo. Basically, I have been wanting to try nutritional yeast for the longest time, at least a year, probably more. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why. And I've never brought it because it's like £3 or £4, and Mum was like, oh, you won't like it. Oh no, I've opened it. I love it. It's honestly, it's the weirdest thing. I thought it was going to be really horrible, but it tastes like, it smells like What's-Its. And initially that sounds like it would be a horrible thing, but when you sprinkle it on things, it just adds like a really like nice tanginess that is just amazing. And it's full of vitamins, and yeah, it adds like a nice thing that I put on top of my salads, and I have been doing that all week. And yeah, I love this, so it's a win-win. Okay, and then next up in the hamper, I got some Beanies coffee. I got the double chocolate flavoured one, which is half gone, and the coconut delight. These two are dreamy. Yeah, like I said, I like bougie things that make my everyday life a little bit better, and this double chocolate one with coconut milk is like a bounty. Dreamy, absolutely dreamy. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, and then next up, in the mornings before I have my breakfast, I like to do a little bit of work, and I like to have a cup of tea with it, but I don't always want my green tea because I'm going to have that with my breakfast. So I was looking for some flavoured teas, and Mum got me this Twinings dark caramel one. You can have it with or without milk. I haven't tried it with milk yet because I wanted to get the full caramel flavour. And when you open it, it just smells like golden syrup. It's just so nice. Yeah, it's really, really lovely. And the one that I absolutely adore, though, we couldn't get to the shops to get, is the Hotel Chocolat, or chocolate, I don't know what you call it, chocolate tea bag. It is dreamy. You need to go and try it if you can get to the shops. Once it focuses. Last thing in this hamper was this chocolate Baileys from Hotel Chocolat, and I love this stuff so much. It's better than Baileys, I'm not even kidding. It's basically chocolate alcohol. It's liquid heaven. It's like the dream combination, and it's so rich. I love it so much. Sticking on the confectionery theme, I had to show you this. If you know me and you're not new to this channel, you'll know I absolutely adore Milo Marsh, and I always get like the pouches, but recently they released these in stores. I was like, Mum, I need it for my birthday, and look how beautiful the box is. I love it so much. It's like a little box of heaven. And then next up, you'll also know that I'm obsessed with Coco Hot Chocolates. I literally go there every week. Anyway, Mum decided to get me the little box of chocolates where you could like pick your own chocolates, and I just love them. So I've got sea salt caramel, Concord coffee, wild at heart, which is like a cherry one, and then what's the last one? I can't remember what the last one was. I've already had one, and they're just beautiful. Absolutely love them. A couple of little bits that I also wanted to mention that I got. Series that I used to read when I was at school, and I wanted to pick them up again and just reread them. They are the Finding Sky series. They're like the 7th series. I don't know if you've heard of them, but the first one I am midway through is Finding Sky. I just love this, like the aesthetic of the books, but it's such a good read, and I would really recommend. It's a bit of like a teen romancy book, but I kind of like those. They're just easy to read, and when you've had a busy day, you don't really want to be reading something too heavy, so they're perfect. Can I also just mention the ribbon that my mum got me, sage green. Lydia, that's also your fault. I absolutely adore sage green because of you. Not that you'll be watching this, I don't really know why I'm addressing you, but anyway. With it being autumn, the Body Shop always release pumpkin spice, or the vanilla pumpkin spice range, and it is my favourite. I could literally, if I could just smell one thing for the rest of my life, it would be that. So my mum went in with the vanilla pumpkin spice, and she got me 2 lots of the body wash. And can we just mention that the packaging has changed and it's so stunning. I love it. 2 of the body washes that I use literally every day. A little hand cream, which is such a lovely little moisturiser for your hands, and it also makes you smell really nice. And then on top, if that wasn't already enough pumpkin spice for you, Becca, I also got the big body butter, and it does stress me out mildly that it's lopsided, but I can live with it because of the smell. I'm going to be walking around like a literal vanilla pumpkin at this point, but I love it so much. That is basically everything I got for my birthday. I got a few little bits and pieces like a lip balm, some money, gift vouchers, but that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did like this video, then let me know and I'll do it again when I'm 20. Oh, I'll be 20 next year. I still look like a 12-year-old. I still look like a 12-year-old. So that is the end of the video. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.